Happy Console Gamer, and today with special guest Rob Man again, we're going to talk about one of our favorite old games on the Dreamcast. It was actually a launch game, and that game is Blue Stinger. Oh yes.
Oh man.
Oh man. This game, you know how there's bad horror movies, there's bad B movies that you absolutely love even though everybody hates them? This is our video game version of that. This is the game that, you know, if you played, you'd be like, this game is terrible. But we absolutely love all of its terribleness and then some.
From the dubbing, the voice acting.
I love the bad voice acting.
Oh,
just listen to this bit right here.
Where are you going? To the island.
I am still a rescuer. There are people there who need help.
What a joke. Obviously, you're going to need good help, like me. I can't let a wimp like you go alone.
Whatever.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that one scene. That scene absolutely
man,
was
that's
cracks me up.
fantastic.
So one thing we can say about the game, it is definitely a Resident Evil clone.
Oh, very much so.
But it was the first clone to do it in 3D. Even Resident Evil couldn't say they did that at the time. It was Resident Evil 3, and then we got Blue Stinger. It was like, wow.
Well, yeah,
You know?
Resident Evil was famous for amazingly good-looking
Pre-rendered
detailed
backgrounds. Pre-rendered, yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
These guys did everything 3D, real time, and again, it didn't look polished perfect, but considering that it was all 3D, it looked pretty damn
Back
good.
in '99, though, it looked unbelievable.
Yes.
I was like, holy crap, running around. I kind of put up with all the bullshit of the bad controls and all the other stuff and the bad voice acting. It just started to have some charm almost because of that. It had some internal charm. Like, remember, you would kill the enemies in the game and they would drop money. They would drop coins.
That you had to run around and pick up like Mario.
It was so out of place, it didn't make any sense. It was unusual. You would go to vending machines and buy guns out of vending machines.
I was gonna bring that up. I was
Yeah.
gonna mention the arsenal upgrades in this game. Everything that you get in this game, because it was set on what was supposed to be a tourist island, Dinosaur Island, everything that you get is out of a vending machine. Now,
Yeah.
for those that haven't been to Japan, if you've been there, it makes sense, because you can buy anything in a vending machine. in
Buy
Japan.
literally anything. Anything.
It was like, why am I buying a bazooka out of a vending machine? Because you can buy a bazooka in a vending machine in this, or a submachine gun, or a lightning gun, or any other number of bizarre
They have some
weapons.
great weapons in
Yes.
this. I love the weapons. And I think we can agree there's one level that is so out of place, not just for a video game, but for anything. It is the Christmas theme in the level.
Yes.
I guess at the time in the game, it is taking place at Christmas in this one, and so this entire one section of the station is decorated for Christmas stuff and all that. But the music is, I mean, you're playing and it's so wacky. And you're going, what the frick is going on here? Like, it's like the happiest music ever, and you're running around with this gun, shooting these creatures, they're exploding, blasting coins, you're taking the coins, buying guns out of a vending machine, and continuing all to the happy tune of this great, great Christmas theme that's playing in the background. Damn unusual.
A theme that I might add is a regular in my house on Christmas.
And we you know what? We actually, I know he plays at his house, and if we get together to exchange presents at Christmas time, we always put on the Christmas theme from Blue Stinger.
Well, this game was, however, developed by a guy named Shinya Nishigaki, and he worked on Landstalker. For those of you who know who that is, A+, make a point.
On the good old 16-bit Genesis, Landstalker, really pain in the ass game, but fantastic.
Yes. But he also went on to make Illbleed, which was a fantastic, very bizarre survival horror game that has a massive cult following. But Blue Stinger it sold 500,000 copies.
Yeah,
on
it
the
did. It
Dreamcast.
did really well. And they were developing a sequel, and not many people know this on the internet or anything. Only a few people have heard about it. It was called Red Stinger, and it was being developed, and then the creator passed away. So I think all those dreams and ideas and a possible sequel to Blue Stinger were lost at that point. Yeah. But we have Blue Stinger, and got to thank the creator for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, he attributed a lot of his games and the inspiration for them to his love of movies and wanting to give the same feeling that you get.
And thanks for bringing that up. You know, that's something else I want to bring up. The music in Blue Stinger is really good. Is it out of place? We've already mentioned the Christmas theme, But the rest, yeah, but the rest of the music, it's all orchestrated and it's like over the top. Like you're just kind of like casually running down a gangway or something, and there's this booming music behind you. It is blasting so intensely. It's out of place as well. Not as out of place as the Christmas music. Can't say that enough. It's very cool. The music is just this big cinematic feel to it, and they're fitting it in this video game. I'd say everything fits really weird in Blue Stinger. Everything. It's got this weird hodgepodge of all these different things coming together, and nothing comes together right. But somehow they created something else, something I kind of find with a bit of magic in there. It's one of those strange games that's bad but good.
Yeah, it had a very specific charm. It had a lot of fun to it, and of course, in the early days of the Dreamcast, there weren't a whole lot of games, but the ones that were there we really appreciated, and this is definitely what I appreciate.
Yeah.
For those that are inclined for, if you like bad movies or if you like silly, cheesy movies, try and find this. Try and track it down and play it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I highly recommend. It's funny. I don't want to say go out and get this game. We like it, so we're gonna kind of say go and give it a shot. But if you can find it for like $7 to $10, give it a shot. It's a good old school, bad B movie type of game. If you have fun with bad B movies in general, you'll probably get a kick out of this. So maybe give it a shot. We're half recommending it. How about that? So until next time.